Pre-statistics. Graphing linear equations, Part 2. Lesson objective. Graph linear equations using 3 points. Lesson objective. Using 3 solutions to graph a linear equation. To graph any linear equation. Number 1. Find 3 solutions of the equation. Number 2. Plot these solutions and graph the line that contains them. Example: complete the following steps to graph the equation 3x plus 2y equals 8. Number 1, find y when x is 4. Number 2, find x when y is 1. Number 3, sketch the graph of 3x plus 2y equals 8. Solution: we substitute 4 for x into the equation and solve for y. So here's our original equation. Where we see an x, we substitute a 4. So we have 3 times 4, which gives us 12. So our equation is 12 plus 2y equals 8. Subtracting 12 to both sides gives us 2y equals negative 4. Divide by 2, and we see that y is negative 2. So the order pair 4, negative 2 is a solution to the equation. There's our first point. Next, we're going to substitute 1 for y and solve for x. So we start off with the original equation. Everywhere we see a y, we substitute 1. This gives us 3x plus 2 equals 8. Subtract 2 to both sides. We're left with 3x equals 6. Divide by 3, and we see that x is 2. So the order pair 2, 1 is a solution. This is our second point. So next we need to find a third point. I'm going to find the y-intercept. So if you recall, to find the y-intercept, you let x be 0 and you solve for y. So this will be 3 times 0 plus 2y equals 8. This becomes 0, so we're left with 2y equals 8. Divide by 2, we see that y is 4. So this means we have our third point, 0, 4. So our last step is we plot our 3 points, 4, negative 2, 2, 1, and 0, 4, and we sketch the line that contains them. We have our 3 points and we have the line containing those points. Comparing linear equations in 1 and 2 variables. A linear equation in 2 variables has an infinite number of order paired solutions. So this means that every point on the line is a solution to that linear equation. A linear equation in 1 variable has exactly 1 real number solution. And these are the type of equations that we solved for back in chapter 4. Let's look at an example. Describe the solutions of the equation y equals x plus 1, an equation in 2 variables, because we have an x and a y. Number 2. Describe the solutions of the equation 3 equals x plus 1, an equation in 1 variable. The equation y equals x plus 1 has 2 variables, an x and a y. So since there is an infinite number of points on this line, we have an infinite number of solutions for that equation. Number 2, the equation 3 equals x plus 1 is a linear equation in 1 variable, only x. So it has 1 number that is a solution. Subtract 1 to both sides, we see x is 2. So the solution is 2. It only has 1. Summary of linear equations in 2 variables. Number 1, The constant m is the slope of the line, a measure of the line's steepness. Number 2, if m, the slope, is greater than 0, the graph of the equation is an increasing line. Number 3, if m, the slope, is less than 0, a negative number, the graph of the equation is a decreasing line. Number 4, if the slope equals 0, the graph of the equation is a horizontal line. Number 5, if the slope is undefined, if we have a 0 in the denominator, the graph of the equation is a vertical line. Number 6, if an input increases by 1, then the corresponding output changes by the slope m. Number 7, if the run is 1, the rise is the slope m. Number 8, the y-intercept of the line is 0b. Linear equations and functions. Non-vertical linear equations are the simplest type of what is called a function, which is a concept that we will learn in future videos. Functions are the building blocks of higher mathematics. We will learn about linear functions and others that include quadratic, exponential, and radical functions. Thanks for watching.